What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 2 Ghost, and this right here is the episode 6 recap. Now, for those of y'all that's new to the channel, welcome. But in my episode 6 recaps, I pretty much go through all of the key moments of the episode and pretty much describe it in my own comedic ugly ass nigga style. So it's not like normal recaps that you normally see. It's the ugly ass nigga way. And for those of y'all that is familiar, you know what it is. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Now, we start the things off with, of course, with your boy Jew, and he's spying on Carter as he was, Carter looked like he was beating the hell out of somebody, just like on training day. I told y'all, I know I was the first one to call it, and now I've seen a couple of other content creators say it again, that they was going to make Carter's character a lot like Alonzo Harris from Training Day. But anyway, Drew was spying on his last Carter for Monet, and then of course, his last Carter seen him and texted that nigga and said, "Stop following me." And then he popped up on the nigga with a cigarette. And then of course he gave him the finger. So next we get to Diana and Monet. They shopping at the assembly store. And they were like, pretty much Monet, it's kind of cool seeing Monet trying to be a good mother. She told Diana she can get whatever she wants out of the store and stuff, and they discussing whether it's a boy or girl. Not nothing really too important. But next we go ahead and get to your boy Tariq, Brayden, and Noma and Kane. So of course they having a little meet up because Tariq letting them know, look, I'm tired of your little ass thinking you gonna control shit. Look, I got your daughter under my arms. You know what I'm saying? So if you say anything, this little flag job that Agent Young had, it's gonna go public, lad nigga. So leave me the hell alone. And I'm gonna make sure your daughter know everything that you did. So no one pretty much was mad as hell, but at the same time, she knew she couldn't make no moves yet. So Kane was like, you gonna let this little ass nigga get away with that? She like, I ain't got no choice. That nigga, that's a finessing ass nigga. But next, we get to Monet again. We back at the house now, because of course Drew texted her and he called. So she knew she had to rush home because it probably was something urgent, and indeed it was. Pretty much she was telling her that, look, while y'all little hoochies was out there, buying products for the baby and crap, you got me over there trying to watch this little lad nigga, he seen me. She like, damn, did you get anything on that lad nigga? Not a damn thing. That's pretty much what Drew was saying. So, now, not only did that, they thought they was going to have time to try to make their next move, but nope. Here come my niggas. Ugly Carter walked straight through the back door. They break in, him and his tag boy. Red. I thought your little lad didn't know how to use the phone. Every time I call, you just decide not to answer. I gotta come through here and make a whole lot of visit, little lad, nigga. So, pretty much she was letting me know, look, put the phone down, lad, nigga. And then he started questioning her and stuff, asking her where she get the drugs from, whether they knew the drug shipment was from and all that. And of course Monet was capping, talking about she don't know. And my boy had to, he had to lay the law on her. Let's try it again, pull the scrap on Diana, and then that's when stuff started getting real, you know what I'm saying? And then right in the midst of him being ugly as hell, he so happened to get a text from some ugly nigga named Ed Matthews. Is that the black cop dude? Somebody let me know in the comments. But anyways, he let me know that his last day nigga, that they shot early, he survived, and he's in the downtown jail infirmary, and that nigga about to be ratting. So he had to rush his little ass up out of there. He was like, alright, we gotta go deal with this ugly ass nigga. But in the midst of them heading out, they grabbed Drew and tell him, hey, we got a mission for your little lad. Like I knew they was gonna do. But anyway, next we go ahead and get to Kane, Noma, and the ugly ass Wyatt Adams, looking like he ready to be the next founder of Wendy's and shit. But anyways, this ugly ass nigga was like, look, long as y'all got my fee, I got you. You know, I can get you in. No matter how much they immigrant, I can get you past Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, Pence, the former vice president, all of them. Y'all will be good. So, of course, no one's getting ready to give him that package, and then there comes his last Zion, busting at him, bow, 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 bow. Of course, and like I told y'all, and like my boy DeMarcus was saying, he pops your boy Adams, and that's the end of him, and pretty much mess up Noma's whole plans. But anyways, next you get to Larry Carter and this glad Felicia Lewis. She ugly as hell too. I ain't know she was gonna be as ugly as she is, but yeah, she ugly as hell. Anyways though, they talking to Zion, letting him know, hey man, nigga, why the hell did you shoot Adams? And this nigga Zion so ugly, he like, who cares? It's just what a drug dealer. He didn't even know that was a whole I still forgot that nigga position, but wherever he was somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, pretty much Carter let Felicia know, look, we're gonna set up and get that little ass nigga safe house, and we gonna, I need you to take his little ass out, cause they're mine ugly. Anyway. Next, you got your boy Drew and Detective Nico, and pretty much Detective Nico was like, look, we need your little lad to break into jail and take out this ugly ass nigga named Zay. You know the nigga that we shot that was with y'all the other night? Yeah, he can't be allowed to talk about this ugly ass nigga. And Drew was like, how the hell you expect me to take out somebody without getting caught? You like, figure it out, ugly ass nigga, cause if you don't, your mama, your sister, your baby daddy, all the niggas dead. Next, we get to Kane and Monet. So basically here, Monet was trying to let Kane know, look, you need to be careful with that little ass nigga Noma. Cause, pretty much she was trying to alert him without telling him the full extent of what's going on, because she knew that she was the one that robbed him for the drugs, and she didn't want, nothing to fall back on him. But of course, Kane in his cocky mode, he feeling like he don't need Monet, so he ain't gotta listen. So pretty much he told her, you can go on here and head out with your little thick ass. But anyways, next, we get to your boy Tariq and Anya. My boy just got through buzzing him a good little nut, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, he pretty much, was trying to get in the pillow talk in that little ass bed. That bed, look at his head. Who gonna fit up in there? You can't have no fat. It's good. Ooh, you two, let me get away with that one. I didn't mean to say that. You can't have no fat ones out there, cause they ain't fitting in that bed. You gotta get you a king queen size, my boy. That ain't cutting it. But anyway, they in that little bed, and then he was getting her the pillow talk. Pretty much, she was like, known to be flying all across the country and stuff like that, and then pretty much after that, she was letting them know that, look, but she won't never let me go to Nigeria with her because she said it's too dangerous. So pretty much, to repeat game, like, oh, that's where she getting her supply from. So don't be surprised if later on we see your boy Tariq trying to figure out how to get to Nigeria to figure out where her international supply is coming from. But anyways, next we get to your Felicia Lewis. And pretty much what's the department called again? Like the Attorney Affairs people? I forgot what they called. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about, lad nigga. They called up like, hey, we on your little lab been doing a lot of dirt. She was like, hold on. Just criminals, they that's their code of saying we doing too good of a job. She was like, no, lad nigga, that ain't how that work. Get your little labs in here in an hour. So pretty much, the task that she was given by Carter, she can't do two things at one time. So she needed another idea. But anyways, next, you get to your girl Felicia Lewis, and she makes another visit to the Tejada's house. And she's like, hold on, little lady. I know I came off a little tough earlier, but look, I need your help. And Diana like, why would I help your little lad? And she like, look, I got something that I can't handle because I can't be two places at one time. So I was gonna get Monet to do it, but now since she ain't here, I need your little lad to do it. And she basically tasked her with taking out Zion. Diana wanted to deny it, but she, turn it down. But of course, Felicia was like, "Look, if you don't do it, we gonna make sure we take out your little lad brother. We're gonna take out your little lad brother if you try to go back on this." So pretty much, she had no choice. Next, we get on to your boy Tariq, Diana, and of course your girl Effie. Effie came up in there eavesdropping, and she figured out, hold on, she already knew that Diana was pregnant due to big mouth old Rashandra, who can't hold water, of course. But she didn't know who the baby's father was because Rashandra didn't know. But anyways, she figured out by Tariq's body language that, oh, it's yours, little lad, nigga. And she's like, hold on, little lad, nigga. What you gonna do about this? You two having a baby? Come on, little lad, nigga. What you gonna do, play house? You know you don't really like that like that, little lad, nigga. And Tariq was like, stop. Mind your business, little lad, nigga. She's like, really, little lad, nigga? And he's steady over there trying to get her to calm down. He's like, come on, get your little ass on, man. She was over there like, Tariq was over there like smoking from Friday. Man, get your ass on. He's out. He really say he's there. Y'all know what he was doing. But anyways, then Diana walked up and she's like, oh, hi, Diana. I was just telling him little lad that he needs a boy, little lad baby. My bad, I was kind of baby, but y'all know what I'm saying. Anyways, though, and she was like, look, I'm gonna tell you something too, little lad. You need to stop messing with my brother before Noma go ahead and pop you for it. And I think they might be giving us a little bit of an insight on something that may be to come. So be on the lookout for that. But she was like, so you just okay with being a little side beat? And then Diana was like, you okay being one for my brother? So pretty much, it was a stalemate. So eventually Effie just was like, you little 2-year-old ladies have a baby, y'all screwed. Hey, and in a way, she might be right. I keep telling y'all may don't like it, but Effie was speaking facts up in there. But yeah, next we get to Tariq and Davis, and pretty much Tariq is letting Davis know about the Louis Bell situation with Detective Lewis trying to make Diana take out Zion. Because I forgot to tell y'all that if you watch it, you know this, but Diana told Tariq that she was tasked with taking out Zion. So pretty much after both of them showing their hands, they figured out that it's best if they just take out Zion and then make a deal with Noma. So that's when Davis was like, you know what, I'll set up the meet. So he set up the meet, and next we get on to Kane, who was tasked on, of course, figuring out who was behind the shipment of theirs that was robbed in episode 5. So he ran up on this little lad nigga name. I forgot his lad nigga name, but that's Zay's brother, the nigga that's up inside the prison, who June's supposed to be taken out. So anyways, basically the little nigga tried to get rough with it. Y'all saw how big Kane was to this nigga? How tall is this nigga? Cause I know Rudy's only about 6 feet. So that little nigga had to be like 5'4", as big as he looked on that man. But anyways, tried to pull a gun. He knocked his little legs, knocked his little legs against the fence quick as hell and took his little gun from him. and told the little lad, look, basically got a little bit more, information on, figured out that, his brother was trying to be down with the Tejadas and his mama was looking for soldiers. So basically, Kane was able to put two and two together that it was indeed Monet who was behind robbing their shipment. Next, we get to his lad Carter. Pretty much, Monet called him in to have a meet. And he like, what you got for me, Red? And pretty much he pitched to him that it was the Russian shipment that they were taking. And of course she wanted to, I called this one that she wanted to get the Russians taken out the chessboard anyway because they technically are an enemy to the Tejadas. So of course she set that up. But next we get to the same thing, but this is after Monet's like, look, I ain't just tell you the information for no little lad. They gave you a name. So she wanted something for it. And she was like, if you don't do it, she don't do this. And then Carter, this is one of my favorite things. Carter got up so quick, enlightened me. What you gonna do, little lad, nigga? And she like, look, what was the line she said? I don't even remember, but basically she was letting him know, look, I ain't gonna back down, little lad, nigga. And he was like, who you think you talking to? I ain't either, nigga. Hey, walk out. Next, we go ahead and get to your boy Drew while he's up in the jail cell. Pretty much he started a fight with Roman, and he also overheard that Roman was ugly hell, planning on snitching and crap. And he started a fight with Roman, and he did that so that he can get beat up and sent to the infirmary. But anyways, next we go ahead and get to the ugly Russian dude. I forgot his name. Some ugly nigga. But anyway, so this ugly Russian dude looked like he should be on Game of Thrones. And of course, Effie was talking to him, and she pretty much let him know, look, no one wants you to buy more product, nigga. And pretty much, he was like, look, maybe she can give me a little discount. I can do it. She like, this ain't Costco, ass nigga. And before they got to really finish the, finish their little conversation, in came Carter and his task force. They just came in murking stuff. They just came in shooting. It's like they knew they were ugly. Like, we ain't even finna try to tell them put their hands up. We're gonna just shoot these little ass niggas. Cause they knew they were ugly. So, of course, you can see Carter and the boy Tate, they ducking behind the counter, the bar, and they're like, look, we're going to go in on 3. So they lad came in, of course, and then proceeded to do their job. Next, we go ahead and get to your boy Drew. Now, of course, now that he was in the infirmary, he snuck in to get to the nigga Zay. Even though some kind of way this nigga not handcuffed to the bed like normally would be done. But of course this is television. They say, hey little lad nigga, the nigga that you trying to target, he right next door. But don't you get up out this bed and go kill him, alright? We ain't gonna put no cuffs on you. So my little lad nigga said, alright, and went his ass over there and did just that. Took his little ass out. Next, we go ahead and get back to the Russian spot. Your girl Effie, once all the chaos started going, she was smart, and once she got down, once the little Russian dude fell on top of her, she faked like she was dead and waited on the smoke to clear. Next, she tried to make a run for it, but of course she was frozen in her track by some little black cop. I don't know. I don't know this lad nigga name. Somebody tell me this lad nigga name. But anyways, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people, at least the casuals, thought this was probably the end of Effie, because you know how they did it. They slowed it down in slow motion. Looked like it for a slight little second. I was like, nah, this can't be the end of her. And then of course it wasn't. So Baby went ahead and survived because some little ass Russian nigga shot him and then took the bag and ran. Next, we go ahead and get to your boy Kane. So now he's back at Monet's house and pretty much letting them know, look, I know it was your little ass that robbed the shipment. And of course, like the narcissistic, not taking no accountability person that Monet is, she decided to say, she of course denied it and act like she didn't know what he was talking about. But he was like, look, ma, I don't deal with this last shit so much now that I know when you capping. Stop capping. I know you did it. But anyways, though, you know, he pretty much just grabbed him some food and was like, look, this is way better than your cooking, and went ahead and left. Next, we get to your boy Kamal, scoop ball head Tate, looking like he's about to bowl that big old head through an alley. But he's peeping through this little peephole, and he's looking at your boy Nico shoot a bad Russian and take the money and dip south with it. He like, what's going on? And that's pretty much once he, you know, got his confirmation that the task force might have some dirt on it. But anyways, next, we go ahead and get to your boy Drew. And he makes the call. He let Nico know, alright, little lad nigga's taken care of. But look, you got another rat up in here. But if you want me to take care of him, which is Roman, he was like, I'm going to have some conditions. You gonna have to let me be a lieutenant up in this organization. I ain't about to be just no little regular ugly nigga that y'all tell what to do. And you gotta leave my family alone. So Nico kind of was like he had talked to Carter about it and stuff like that. I believe it's about, you know, him getting out type things. But then once he laid the terms on him, he was like, you're not in the position to negotiate. But he was like, alright, little lad, nigga. How I see it is either you gonna follow my terms and I take him out, or I don't, and then y'all are effed. Which, in a way, could be true. But see, he kind of, you know, being risky because he's also putting his family up in risk because he could have just, you know, let Roman snitch and took the whole task force down. He would have been good. But whatever. Next, we go ahead and get to the meet between your boy Davis, Kane, Tariq, and Noma. And of course, Tariq lets Noma know that I heard that this little nigga Zion ain't been playing with that ass. She like, yeah, whatever, this little nigga. So we were like, look, I got the location on where this little nigga gonna be at. And I can take him out for you for, you know, of course, a favorable term with you. And she pretty much was like, alright, little glad nigga, but you know, she put the knife on him like, look, we ain't never gonna be friends, little glad nigga, but for the most part, I'm gonna tolerate you for now. So, that's what happened. Next, we go ahead and get to another party, and this nigga Brayden was bugging out. This man got on stage, started grinding with Ellie right during the middle of the performance. He started trying to vibe with the DJ. Then he even got up on Bashandra a little bit. I mean, I knew that was bad, but golly, man, you tripping? You can't be doing all that. But anyways, though, they kind of, you know, they pushed him off the stage. And then next, he runs into Tariq. Tariq was like, you really hell for all that stuff you just did. But look, we have more important issues. We got to take out Zion Louis Glass out tonight. He like, what? We taking out Zion? Yeah, Louis Glass, nigga. Then, but you know, Brayden is always down. So, hey, they went ahead, called up where he texts Zion, let him know, look, we trying to get a new back. You know, we trying to get a new re-up, Louis Glass, nigga. So he was trying to get the address. Zion gave the nigga the address. First off, Zion was dumb as hell for even giving him the address. Like, that was stupid. But anyways, next, we get to your boy Brayden and Tariq. They are now outside of the apartment. And outside of the apartment, you know, of course, Brayden went to the door first and tried to get him to open up and give him the stuff and get him comfortable. And I think the plan was originally going to be Tariq just came up on him and popped him. But Zion kind of peeped game, which is another reason why you shouldn't have gave him the address, lad, nigga. If you kind of was a little suspicious, why give him an address? But anyways, they walk up in there and Zion pulls in Brayden and start going ham up in there. Tariq tried to go in there. My nigga dirt behind, snatched the gun out of his hand, kicked him in the stomach like he was about to do Stone Cold Stunner. My boy was in there not playing. He put them folk through like three walls. I thought he was doing a table match or something up in there the way he was wasn't playing with them folks. But anyways, my boy Zion was you know, going to work up in there. Then he gets Tariq down. And keep in mind, Brayden is out right now because he just put that nigga. He put that nigga through 3 walls. And then now he choking the life out of Tariq. And then while in the midst of that, like all dumb villains, they forget that they had a teammate up in there. So of course, when he's distracted trying to choke out Tariq, Brayden walks up to him, throws a little weak old punch, but he puts him in a headlock. So Zion's distracted by him. Tariq picks up a piece of glass or whatever that was on the ground, and of course he starts to stab him, ultimately getting Zion in a weakened position for them to finish him. And of course Zion delivered his last little couple lines. He was like, "Alright, I see you, little ghost." And then Tariq, of course, told him not anymore and finished him off. Next, we get to the girl Diana. She was worried. She was constantly calling Tariq because she was a little concerned that maybe he didn't make it out. But of course, she was relieved after finding out that he's still alive and the situation had been under control. And she said, "Look, the baby is asking for cookies or whatever. More like you wanted cookies." But anyway, she asked him could he meet her, and of course he said he would. Next, we go ahead and get to your boy Kane. He's now talking with Noma. He caps to her and be like, "Look, it was Zion, little lad that took the drugs." But of course it wasn't. Y'all let me know, do y'all think eventually Noma will find out that it wasn't Zion that was behind that, but indeed his mother Monet? Let me know in the comments if y'all think she's gonna find out, ladies. But anyways, after talking with Noma lets him know that the Russians got raided by the task force, and Kane immediately was wondering if Effie made it out. Of course, Noma was jealous and she was able as hell and was like, go ahead with your little girlfriend. He was like, "Look, it ain't got nothing to do with that. That's one of your best soldiers." But of course, we all know that it was deeper than just a soldier thing. But anyways, next, Kane, of course, went ahead and went to Effie's room. And he went to check on her, and Effie pretty much is letting him know that she's tired and she really doesn't want to do that anymore. And you can really see it in her face. And how, remorseful and stuff like that it seemed like Kane was. Do you think Kane could potentially share her interests and they maybe plot together to try to get out of the game? And do you think he may have smashed that night? Y'all definitely let me know in them comments. Anyways, next we get to your girl Diana and her detective Lewis. She let him know, "Look, I told your little lad I wanted you to take out Zion, not Tariq St. Patrick." And she was like, "Look, it don't matter. It got done, little lad, nigga." And she was like, "No, but what did you tell Tariq?" She was like, "I ain't telling him nothing, nigga." And she tried to walk off. Of course, Detective Lewis grabbed her and Diana smacked her off her, and that's when all hell broke loose. Detective Lewis sprung on her, punched her in the stomach, and of course gave her 3 vicious stomps in her stomach, which was a very sad scene, but I knew it was coming. So the question is, with this, everybody's wondering if that baby is alive or dead. If you ask me, that baby is out of here. But anyways, next we get to your boy Kamal Tate and his lad Detective Carter. So pretty much Kamal was letting them know, "Look, that little glad nigga Nico, that little glad nigga David, man, I seen him man shoot somebody, take the money. Then I checked, he didn't even put turning in Discovery. That glad nigga didn't even turn the money in." And pretty much Carter was like, "So, little glad nigga, look, in order for us to keep the streets safe, we're going to have to be just as ugly as these last niggas." And you can see it in your boy Kamal's face. He like, "What kind of ugly shit I don't got myself into?" And pretty much, he was like, "Look, if you want money, ugly nigga, I can help you with that. With what you bring to the table, we can be one unstoppable ugly force." But of course, Kamal went with it, and even though he didn't say that directly, Carter could read it in his face and was like, dang, I gotta take this little ass nigga out. And of course, he took Kamal out. Now, the question is, because you see Carter kind of got into deep thought right here, so it makes you wonder, do you think Carter was thinking in his head, dang, is his little brother gonna come after me? Because I'm pretty sure he's a calculated thinker. He knew Rashad was gonna come and start raising hell, so I'm pretty sure he's thinking ahead of time on who he could potentially blame this on. But anyways, next you get to your boy Tariq. Of course, he went to the cookie shop to look for Diana. He didn't see her, so he called and heard the phone going off. You know what I'm saying? Heard the phone going off, and then that's when he discovered her laying on the ground in the alley, unconscious. And of course, he grabs her and looks like he called the ambulance. So, pretty much that's all I got for y'all as far as this particular recap. I definitely hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a pretty good episode. We had a nice little laugh yesterday, after the episode, so which I will be doing after every episode. So, if you want to, tune in with me right after the episode. We will be going live every episode until it's over, and I'll do the same thing when Raising Kanan comes back as well. But definitely leave y'all comments and let me know what y'all thought of the episode and things like that. But like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.